On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Seattle Mariners.
And our pitcher in this game, Logan Gilbert. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And we're underway from Seattle. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
No, that's in.
Just getting started here in Seattle. On the ground to third.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. The 2-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ohtani.
No, that's out.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. That one missed.
Outside. That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ohtani back in. And takes low for ball 1. In the air, right field. Judge settles under this one. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
It's a
That's
leadoff
ball 4.
walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That
Take
one
one.
finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
That's a ball.
The 1-1.
That's a ball down.
And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 28, Seiya Suzuki.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Second inning here. No score. Close,
That
but
missed.
called
That's
a
a ball.
And it's 1-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. See you later. A 2-run blast. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now
That's low. That's
It can
a
be
ball.
tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No, that's out.
Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
3-1.
Ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And it's even
Nope.
up.
Ball.
On the ground to third. On to first. Lindor retire. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith will hit next.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Ramirez.
Here, what?
Misses the sweeper. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. On the ground to first, Guerrero. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with.
Oh.
You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Josh Naylor. In the dirt, blocked. To second, in there. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. This is again 5 in a row. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That
Yeehaw!
one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Juan Soto. And ball,
That's a ball.
one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges.
He was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by. Really good
that's
take,
low. That's
especially
a ball.
with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
All right.
Next one
That's
is
the
off
ball.
the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
in.
corner. 3-2 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
So man aboard. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball. That's outside.
Delivers a
Yeehaw!
pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike at 95. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball. Out.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one
Ball.
missing inside, a sharp slider. Next
That's the
offering
ball.
is outside.
Outside.
On the ground to
That's
the
foul.
left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mookie Betts.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Sets him down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Judge takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Man at first, 1 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Judge comes up empty there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the dirt. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Andres Munoz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Crow Armstrong takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Crow Armstrong thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 28, Seiya Suzuki.
Hey!
On the corner for strike. Munoz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That misses,
ball.
And now 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Payoff pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2.
Nope. Ball.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right
side,
and that's just foul. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Way
That's
inside,
the ball.
gets out of the way. To the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Mariners, the third baseman, number 13, Ramirez.
And there's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
No, that's low. Ball.
Stays alive. The Mariners trailing by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Hard hit right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Now pitching for the
Bryce
Mariners,
Miller taking
number
over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball. Hook.
Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That's in there. That is strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one outside.
No, that's outside.
And
Ball.
it's 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. This one in the air right field. And it falls. And a man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time.
That's
Tell you
inside.
what, it's
Ball.
not easy to do.
Bregman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's a ball. That's down.
And he swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Grounder might be 2. Whip for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Naylor.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
That's down
Ball.
and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And gone! A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Shota Imanaga comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here.
Here's your 1. And that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners. The second
Here's
baseman,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Caught looking his first time up. This one in the air. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yordan Alvarez.
No, that missed. Hee-haw.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Top 6. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ketel Marte.
Hee-haw.
And a ground ball to first,
Foul.
but it kicks foul. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
No, ball.
That misses
That
the
missed.
zone.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That clips a corner. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 28.
1 out, runner at second. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit.
That's the ball.
Missed. Man at second.
He's
Nope,
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
That's the ball.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. I mean, the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That smash towards center. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hook.
Crow Armstrong stands at second with 2 gone. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Up next for the Cubs,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Yeah, what?
Yoan. The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball to the right
Foul
side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Strike him out without a swing. Some high cheese for strike 3.
now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Phil Maton.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ball. Outside.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Freeman.
Line, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, hit the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Here's Marte for one. And a run scores on the double play. So last chance for the Mariners. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Number 15, Ramirez.
That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That missed. That's the ball.
One strike away. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got him. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Juan Soto stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Juan Soto.
And away we go here in Milwaukee.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just underway here in Milwaukee. And a strike in there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him swinging. 1 out, man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. The 0-1. In the dirt.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's the strike at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Our starter in this one, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those off-rates, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. That one hammered but pulled foul. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ball.
The 1-0. In the dirt. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Hard hit right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jose Ramirez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses, and now 3-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And that is out of play. Quick toss first, and he dives back in safely.
That's the ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one in triple digits.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Man at second.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Gabriel.
And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No, that's a
that
ball.
pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slice hard to foul. Perdomo, the lead runner at second. Harper over at first with 1 away. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 1 out. Here's a high chopper. Turang tosses to first, and there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-2.
Oh.
In the dirt. That one a little bit high, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman up now for the Brewers. That one ripped. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the air, left side. Judge on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, throw into third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball. That's the ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right side, Harper. He steps on the bag, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Ball 1.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Freeman in to score, and they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
William Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Kyle Harrison.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Ball, low.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Fair ball. Here comes the Judge around third. The relay, he'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw to second, safe. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh.
No, that's a ball.
Man at second. On the ground. Sends it to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's in for a strike.
Ball. Ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings through it for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
The 0-1. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1.
Byron Buxton.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball two.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
The designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Moreno checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 4, Freddie Freeman up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. top of the zone for a called strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching for the
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
Leading off with the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Miguel.
Hey, one.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. McGill, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Marte aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
That's out the corner.
Upstairs. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one
No,
there.
that's a ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, ooh.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Runner at second, 2 down. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Thank you, mate.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yes. Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryce Terang. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This one in the air, right field. That one back there, and a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Whoa.
This one chopped to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ball 1.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground to third, Ramirez. The throw to first.
Get out of there.
Just got him on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field. Soto on the move. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Bryce Harper stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Ball.
Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Harper leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one, and there's one away. So back to the top of the order. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Falling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Nope, that's away.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. That one the other way. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
No.
One out and a runner at second. Inside, almost got him.
Strike. Woo.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Corbin Burnes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's the ball.
Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Burnes is just 1 strike away.
That's the ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. And
That's
that'll
out
bring
the
the
corner.
tying
Ball
run
four.
to the plate.
Take it, mate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.